from a case of sexual harassment in 2020 and complaint of low salary by staff to insecurity, McDonald seems to be having some unresolved management problems. In a recent report, a McDonald's employee was left battling for his life after he was shot in the neck by a customer during an argument over cold French fries in New York. The employee, Matthew Webb, 23 years old, was working at the fast food joint on Fulton Street on Monday evening when a woman in her 40s said fries served to her were cold. Reports has it that the customer was on a video call with her 20-year-old son during the argument. The son shortly reached the McDonald's outlet and began arguing with the employee. The dispute escalated and soon turned into an altercation outside the eatery, after which the customer's son shot Mr. Webb on the neck with a 9mm handgun, according to the police. The employee was rushed to the Brookdale Hospital, where he remained in critical condition as of Tuesday morning. Now the question is, why such a reaction? Why pull a trigger over a French fries? Why shoot at him on the neck? Was the suspect high on something to have to pull a trigger, and why should he even be at a restaurant with a gun? These are questions that need to be answered over time. Meanwhile, the suspected gunman, who is identified as Michael Morgan, was arrested after he fled the scene. The New York Daily News quoted unnamed sources as saying that Mr. Morgan has a record of 12 prior arrests. He was taken into custody for questioning at the 79th Precinct Station House, and charges against him are pending. The suspect's mother reportedly told the police that she heard the gunshot but did not see the shooting. A vendor present at the scene of the shooting said she must have been in shock because she was giving out all the information about what happened. She admitted that she called her son. Meanwhile, a witness expressed his feelings, saying, "I feel like crying. You shot someone over French fries." Another witness said, "The co-workers, they were around, they were on their phones, and they were crying." Another witness added by saying, "He couldn't talk. He was shaking. His chest was heaving. He was still breathing when they put him on the stretcher." The employee of the McDonald's outlet said security was cut off in June without any given explanation to the staff. McDonald's Corporation, an American-based multinational fast food chain founded in 1940 as a restaurant operated by Richard and Maurice McDonald with its headquarters in Chicago, Illinois, United States, has over 40,000 restaurants spread across the world, and it is the world's largest restaurant chain by revenue, serving over 69 million customers daily in over 100 countries across 37,855 outlets as of 2018, and as of 2020, McDonald's has the 9th highest global brand valuation. With such a long time in business and market value, what went wrong? Earlier in March, a 23-year-old McDonald's employee was severely injured after being stabbed multiple times with a box cutter in Manhattan, and now it is a 23-year-old being shot in the neck. No security in the outlets, meaning both the lives of employees as well as customers are not secured. For an establishment such as this, there should be no lapses in matters like this, as they have existed long enough to understand what management-employee relation means and what management-customer relationship implies. Hopefully, McDonald will sit up and look into the loopholes in its business dealings in order to curb or avert a reoccurrence of this kind of incident.